Good morning friends, welcome to my YouTube channel IELTS by BRB. My name is Gomit and today we are going to start another episode of the VIP program. In this program we will learn about new vocabularies, idioms and phrases, together known as VIP. This will be really useful to you during speaking as well as during writing. For those who want description on the cue card and on essays, go to the playlist of my channel and find out these icons. Now dear friends, I also prepared in the same way and got the desired coveted bands. So please watch this video till the end. But before that, please subscribe my channel, like, comment and share my videos so that it encourages me to make more such videos.
A vicious circle. It is also referred as vicious cycle. A vicious circle is a situation in which one problem leads to another and the newly developed problem makes the first problem worse. Therefore, it can be said as a chain of events where one problem is the result, is the outcome of the previous problem, eventually making the first one, the latter problem, worse. It is a phrase, a situation in which an action and reaction intensifies each other. Therefore, these are the meanings of vicious cycle or vicious circle. Example 1. When you have time, you don't have money, and when you have money, there is no time. It's a vicious circle. Here, a situation is described, a relation between money and time. When you have time, you don't have money, and when you have money, you have no time. So ultimately, it's a vicious circle or vicious cycle. Example 2. Some medicines just create a vicious circle. There are many medicines which are available and they are used to solve one particular problem, but they create many side effects. So ultimately, these medicines just create a vicious circle. They solve one problem and create the growth of another. An ivory tower. Someone who has no idea about the ordinary problems of the world around them is said to be in an ivory tower. Someone who is unaware of the harsh realities. Example 1. Rich kids live in an ivory tower. It is rightly remarked that rich kids live in an ivory tower. They are unaware of the problems that occur in day-to-day life. They are not aware of how many privileges that they have from birth, and therefore most of the things are taken for granted by them. So it is rightly said that rich kids live in an ivory tower. Example 2. Many politicians need to get out of their ivory tower, go to the rural areas and see the difficult life the people there live. Yes, it is rightly said that politicians need to go out of their houses and go to the villages to see the life, the way those people live and think about them. A slap on the wrist. A slap on the wrist means a very mild punishment given, especially for something which required a more severe punishment. The offense that is done requires a strong punishment, but just a mild one is given, so it is said as a slap on the wrist. Example 1. The man should be sent to jail for what he did, but all he got was a slap on the wrist. In this example, the man did a crime which was very much severe, so he should be sent to jail, but instead he got just a slap on the wrist. The punishment that was given to him was just mild, fine or something. Therefore, it is said that the man should be sent to jail for what he did, but all he got was a slap on the wrist. Example 2. Nowadays, the punishments that are given by the court is just a slap on the wrist. This example states that the court gives punishment to the criminals, but it is not severe one, it is just a slap on the wrist. A red letter day. An exceptional and pleasantly memorable day is said to be a red letter day. A day that you will never forget in your life. Example 1. A red letter day of my life is the day when I met my wife. Here it is rightly remarked that one of the memorable day of my life is when I met my wife.
so it is a red letter day for me. Example 2. My wedding day was the red letter day of my life. Here the example states that the wedding day was the most pleasant day of my life. It was the red letter day of my life, which I will never forget. A pat on the back. A pat on the back is a kind of show of approval of the job got done. Whenever your work is completely over within timeline, then you will always get a pat on the back. Example 1. My boss gave me a pat on the back for my project idea. Now, this example states that I was working on a project. I had some new idea. When I told that thing to my boss, he was very much happy. So, he gave me a pat on the back. The idea was palatable to him and he gave me approval of moving forward with the given idea. Example 2. Our HR team deserves a pat on the back for their innovative style of solving issues around the workplace. The way in which HR team is working is very good, so they deserve appreciation, they deserve a pat on their back.
I hope so. You like this video. Please hit the bell icon to get the latest update of my channel. Till then, goodbye, sayonara.